Welcome back here to the channel. We were playing Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. In the last episode we actually built this, I'm going to call it a Rodriguez, it's not, but that's how you would build this normally without any mods, but we're playing with mods. And so we've got oxygen flowing into the base, no problem. As you can already see, we're getting some spots that are very breathable. So good stuff there. Power is set for now. It's probably going to be an issue in the future, but as it stands right now, we're okay. This is self-sustaining, so we're golden there. And then what I want to do next is probably get a lot of this water from around the map filtered into one location here so that I could start filtering this out and getting it ready to be filtered out and get it added to our water tank. So I'm going to, we're not going to care about grid sizes right now. Did we actually submit a bioscan here? No? Why can't we submit a bioscan? Is it because it's underwater? Well, anyway, I want, so we're gonna dig out, let's go with, we're gonna dig out this for our water tank. Okay, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4. The only reason I'm doing this is because it actually is the optimal amount of tiles that our dupes can use. That actually lined up rather nicely there. 3, 4. So basically they can build up or down that many spaces, and that actually worked out shockingly well. Okay, perfect. And we will make actually all of this a priority 7. Because the sooner we get this complete, sooner I could start filtering some of this water into the tank and getting this in addition to there. I think we'll actually dig across. We'll do this and then kind of do that. Yeah, that's fine. We've got plenty of oxygen over here. What you whining about? And we'll have duplicates dig that out like so. Actually, we'll do it right here. And then do that and that. So that water just flows back down this way as well. And we'll get this drained into here also. So the plan is to combine this into one water tank. And once we do that, data bank unreachable. Okay, yeah, because of this. Okay. Let's actually speed this up a little bit, huh? Let's get additional help out here. Oh, hypothermia? No way. I'll be cured of hypothermia in about a... There it goes. Cured. Thank you for the bioscan. Now we can deconstruct. We could also see what's in here. We'll inspect because that gives us a data bank for some reason. We can deconstruct the table. What was in there? Nutrient bars. New log entries. I've never sat down to read any of the log entries. I probably should. I bet they're good. Normally I wouldn't have two ladders going down like this, but this was intended to understand where middle was for this, but oh, we have it now. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Man, look at our power supply is just holding strong. I love it. Ooh, we almost have enough Atmos suits going. As long as our Drecos keep getting pruned, we'll be good. Oh, and then the ladder is getting built. I should have built that down. I will build that down, actually. I do like it up to there, but... Yeah. Okay, good. No research selected. We're just moving down the first three tiers. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so who do we want in here? One of our diggers. I want Otto in here. We're going to watch Otto. Complete the neural process. That is what we wanted. Deep diver's lungs. And demolish that. I don't care if we find things later on to recharge these. Like, right now, let's just get rid of them. So demolition of this scale like this is super helpful also because we're going to get a whole bunch of materials. It'll be really useful. And once Atmos suits are up and ready to go, oh, you can do lead suits in here too. Once those are ready to go, then, oh, snazzy suit, agriculture only +3. If it was like agriculture plus some skill here, then I absolutely would, but snazzy suit. Snazzy suit 4. I will give it to Jean, our researcher, because they've been killing it. Alright, so water is golden. The pump is still feeding, which is great. We're good on water for a while. Hopefully we find a cool slush geyser. That's ideally what we want. Oh, look at this poke shell. It has an egg right here, so it's angry. If you were to go in here, it would mess you up. I know we haven't explored any other locations yet, but I don't feel like we've completed what we want to complete on this one, so... You know, that's... I like to do that first, make sure that I've got some really solid duplicates to send over to another location, get them feeling good. This ladder, can I just delete it? Yeah, I can. I don't know what it's made out of. Plastic. What? Why does my plastic ladder not look like that? Priority 9. Just make it happen. This is the priority. Don't deconstruct that. They're gonna fall. Yep. Okay, good. At least they fell. that's too high. Okay. Maybe one day I'll actually click on the thing I want to click on. So yeah, we'll make a little water tank in here. Do a temporary solution to clean it up. Filter it into our real water tank, which is in turn going to filter it into our water bottles. Do one more. And then we're still getting a whole ton of materials within this. So far, so good. Yeah, I guess we'll make this the top of it, although like I don't even think all of this is gonna fit into we'll do that to free that one. Then over here we'll free that. Obsidian. Yep, neutronium. Usually where you see obsidian, you're going to see some neutronium, which means there's a vent nearby. Or, you know, a vent or a volcano or whatever. I know. No oxygen, I know. Well, what would happen if you actually had suits? What are we missing? Reed fibers. There's some right here. Should be able to come up this way, actually. To get some of that reed fiber. I just felt a nice breeze from the outside. That was really nice. Okay, why is this stagnant? We're going to fix this. Automation shipping, and I'm going to do a loader right there. And it's not going to be hooked up to anything, it's just going to be a space for... Oh, will this connect? Yeah, great. It'll literally just be a space to hold coal so that the sweepers can bring it into there and then distribute. So this one's going to throw it in there and then they're going to distribute down to the generators as needed. So a small strain on the grid, but whatever. In the grand scheme of things, it's all right. I could actually no, because then I need additional auto sweepers. We'll figure that out if we need it. Right now the grid's not strained. We're doing great. Oxygen okay? Yep. This system works actually substantially better than... Yeah, this is exactly what you want because that won't activate unless it has to. There's just a lot of benefits to working with the mod there. What's with the stress, Max? Why are you stressed? So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna add downtime for each duplicate. We're gonna add one more. And then what we'll do up here, we're gonna have some fun. And for a room that's recreational, where is it? 96 tiles max. Recreational building. Decor item. 92 tiles. Okay, great. Furniture. I don't know what this party line phone does. Can be used by one duplicate to chat with themselves or with other duplicates in different locations. So like, okay. Would the rest of the stuff be in base? Where's all my like, maybe it's under utilities? No. Where's the fun stuff? Do I not have it unlocked? No way. I mean, mechanical surfboard, yeah. Jukebox, that's what I wanted. And then we'll do a phone here and a phone here. And we'll do a potted plant there and there. And then we'll do statue here, here, here. And then priority 9 construction. And then power. Because we have... Yeah, we're just gonna borrow a line here. That line might get stressed. It's not like this is being used constantly though. And so we'll give them additional morale. They got 4 downtime slots, which will allow them to party it up. What's going on here? Why hasn't this been built yet? That's not as big a priority, but we can start working on it. Okay. Thought I selected 9, but okay. Alright, so we've got that going. We got this thimble reed coming out. Reed fiber times 10. How much does this take per? 2 units. So that's 5 suits. Seem to be doing okay on food. How are our Drecos doing? They're good. This one needs... Why are you glum? Oh, because they're not getting attention. This needs to be a 7. That needs to be a 7. Your primary focus should be making sure that they're good. And then this should be a 6. Make sure that they're happy. That's your focus. Our little water tank right here is doing great. Somehow that happened. So I think we'll just plug it up slowly but surely. Oh, it's because it's melting. Because it's polluted ice. Got it. Let's just do that. So yeah, they're going to build a top layer. Whatever, if we lose a little bit of polluted water down at the bottom, who cares? There's plenty of polluted water. So first things first, let's continue down our research tree, and then I'll just go with fertilizer. Exosuits, or atmosuits. probably just don't have enough duplicates to actually be able to do all of this at the same time, but... Wait, why is this... No power connected? What? Okay, that's like a now thing, because we're getting polluted oxygen in the base. That's so weird though, I thought that was built. Thank you. Get that polluted water in there. What do we want? Joya seeds. Why is there no power? No gold? I should just do forever, but sometimes you need the... I think it's the last one you do is the one that they actually do first. Do we have any red bolts? We do not. So this is just still plugging along. I don't think we've had any mutated seeds yet from up here because there is radiation spilling into this. I mean, it's really small, but it's there. Alright, we're good there. And we're going to place a pump right here. And can we just utilize this line for now? Shut off by automation. I don't even think we have automation on that. So we want, it's a liquid shutoff. We want the opposite. So it shut off, this sends, okay, let's look at this. Sends a red signal when the reservoir is 5% full, unless it is less than 0% threshold. So basically, it's saying sends a green signal when the reservoir is less than 0% full. So if this was like 90, so would this be sending a green signal now to turn that off? Okay, so it's sends a red signal when the reservoir is 90% full. So I want this to be inverted because I think the reason you would use like those is to fill them. I want to use this to drain it. So I think we need a NOT gate, which would be like, so I want the opposite of this. Let's mess around with this. The idea is that I want, when it gets like too full, then I want it to, when this one gets too full, then I want this to open and release the water into here. That's the goal. Okay, so let's look at this. So yeah, that's closed. Prevent liquid flow. Yep, because this is not at 90% yet. The moment it reaches 90% though, that should open, which means we're safe. to take this water and add it onto here, and I'll bridge it on. To be safe. And then we're going to do a temporary platform here for a coal generator, and then a battery. And so we just want a temporary solution for this to start getting the water out of here. And that'll do it. And so we're going to use this to filter our water because, like, why not? If it's polluted water that goes in there, then great. If it's clean water, then also great. Like, it'll still go through this. So this is all polluted water. But if it was a mixture of polluted and regular, that it totally would be fine also. A sieve doesn't care. It will intake both. Demolish that. Can we not get that reed fiber? What's going on here? A reed fiber times 2. We're moving through on those suits. Our Dreco farm is actually like kind of killing it right now. I'm gonna kill some hatches. If they're walking around like that, that means that we don't really have a space for them over here anyway. And actually, now that I think of it, it should go critter egg, hatchling onto the line. Because this is a 5, and then these are 7s. And they're going to go in here, and then they're going to hatch in there and then die. And that's free meat. I think that's probably correct. We'll see if all of a sudden we're running super low on calories because of whatever. Obsidian there, that's great. Let's dig that out. I kind of like the idea of coming in like so. And then we're just going to do this. Oh man, look at this frickin' pool of water. We're doing 95.5, our usual. So we're going to have a nice little pool of water to work with here. Upcoming. 8 on this. So, see, I can't cross over here for some dang reason. Because of this little dumb thing. Yeah, I need you to build that pump. Once we get these exosuits going, oh man, look at this. This is actually running through our... Oh, that's because we added the additional tank. Nice. This is very much a temporary solution, but I do think that coming into this and then that filtering into there is probably the right way to do it. Alright, choose a blueprint. Creativity, agriculture. Cannot do building. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want any of these. Not even the poke shell. I don't want to deal with the poke shell right now. How is this an unreachable dig? Okay, so here's not unreachable. Unreachable. Yes. This like pool down here is annoying me. But it's okay because we're gonna filter out all of this water that's getting added to this line now. Added to these tanks. And if this backs up, basically it's saying open this up to come down this way. Because right now it just goes this way. And I don't think that we could set, that's a liquid shutoff, not there's ones where you can like limit the flow. We don't have that going. But anyway, looking at the time, looks like we are a little bit over on this video. Getting a lot accomplished though. We've got this giant new water tank coming up that's going to help us for replenishing the one that we have within our base. Power is good. We've got good ranching going on. Just overall, the base is looking good. Let's not forget to set this to not filtration, consumable ore, coal. I'll make that a priority 6. Allow manual use. Which means the auto sweeper should be able to pick it up from here and deposit in there. No? What priority is this? 6? If we made that, would that do it? Priority 7? What if it was not manual use? Does it just not have power? It does. Okay, so that's not actually doing what we needed to do. So we're just going to delete this. If you have suggestions on how to make this part easier, please leave them below. But with that, thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, as there's a lot more oxygen not included coming up. Thank you and have a great day.